Ever feel like that spark, that vitality you used to have just isn't quite there anymore? Well, today we're going to uncover a really powerful, totally natural solution, specifically for men over 60. And get this, it's not a pill, it's not some expensive treatment. It's something you can find in any grocery store.
So let me just ask you this, and be honest with yourself. Are you feeling like your body just isn't what it used to be? You know, it's a really common feeling, something a lot of guys go through, but we're going to tackle it head on right here.
Maybe it's that your mornings just feel a bit slower to get going. Or maybe your energy peaks early and then just seems to fade way too fast. Or, maybe that rock-solid confidence you've always had just feels a little different these days. If any of that rings a bell, trust me, you are definitely not alone.
Okay, so let's get into the why. What's actually happening under the hood? Let's pull back the curtain and look at the real science of what's going on inside your body as you get older.
It all starts with this number, 1%. See, after age 40, a man's testosterone levels start to drop by about 1% every single year. Now that doesn't sound like much, right? But it's a slow, steady drip. By the time you hit your 60s, that is really added up. And that gradual drop, it's not just a number on a chart. You feel it. We're talking about that lower energy in the morning, a metabolism that feels like it's slowed down, maybe even weaker erections. You might notice a loss of muscle tone or just find it harder to get motivated. These aren't just in your head, they're real biological changes. But here's the most important thing I'm going to say, and I really want you to hear this. These changes are not a life sentence. This is not a one-way street. Your body has an incredible ability to rebuild and restore its vitality. You just have to give it the right support.
So, what is this right support? Well, this is where it gets really cool. Nature has a little secret for us, and I bet it's probably sitting in your kitchen right now.
The answer isn't some complex chemical formula made in a lab. It's not an expensive, complicated pill. It's a simple, humble vegetable.
Yep, that's it, beetroot. This deep, rich, red vegetable that so many of us walk right past in the produce aisle is one of nature's most powerful secrets for men's health, especially after 60.
So what's the magic behind it? It all comes down to one incredible molecule called nitric oxide. Now, think of nitric oxide as the master controller for your blood flow. It sends a signal to your blood vessels telling them to relax and open up. This boosts circulation and, crucially, improves how much oxygen gets delivered to every single part of your body. And the process is just beautifully simple. You eat beetroot, which is packed with natural nitrates. Your body takes those nitrates and, like a little factory, converts them into that all-important nitric oxide. The result? Better blood flow, more oxygen. It's your body's own natural, built-in system.
Now here's where it gets really fascinating. Prescription drugs like Viagra, they essentially hotwire the system. They mimic the effects of nitric oxide for a short amount of time. It's a targeted, temporary fix. Beetroot is completely different. It gives your body the raw materials it needs to produce its own nitric oxide naturally. It's the difference between patching a problem and fixing the foundation.
All right, so we get the science, but let's talk about the results. What can you actually feel when you start making beetroot a regular part of your routine? What are the real-world benefits?
Think of it like a full system tune-up. First, you get that improved blood flow and energy we've been talking about. But that's not all. Beets also contain a mineral called boron, which research shows helps your body make better use of its testosterone. Plus, they're packed with antioxidants for your heart and prostate. It all adds up to enhanced confidence and, well, performance. And listen, this isn't just theory. It's backed by solid science. Clinical studies have shown that daily beetroot can boost blood circulation by up to 20% in as little as 2 weeks. That's a huge improvement in your body's internal delivery system. And beyond the lab, the real-world impact is undeniable. Check out this quote from a registered pharmacist who specializes in this stuff. He says he's seen guys in their late 60s get back incredible energy and confidence. So much so that even their partners notice a major difference. That's powerful.
Okay, so you're probably thinking, I'm in, but what do I actually do? Let's get super practical and break down exactly how to create a new morning ritual that works.
You've got 3 really simple options here, so just pick whatever sounds best to you. A raw smoothie is super easy. Just blend it up with a few other healthy ingredients. If you want something quick, a small glass of pure beet juice about 30 minutes before breakfast is a powerhouse. Or, hey, you can just enjoy some roasted or boiled beets with a meal. The key isn't which one you choose, but that you do it consistently.
hey, if you want to really supercharge the effects, think about adding these two partners into the mix. Garlic is another great natural way to help open blood vessels, and pomegranate is a fantastic nitric oxide booster that also helps protect male hormones. They're like the perfect sidekicks.
All right, a few final keys to success. First, you've got to be consistent. Give it at least 2 weeks to really feel the difference. Second, keep it natural. Avoid adding a bunch of sugar. And of course, this is important. If you're on blood pressure medication, just have a quick chat with your doctor first. Finally, pair this with a daily 20-minute walk and good sleep, and you're golden.
So let's wrap up with this one big idea. If you're over 60 and you're feeling that decline, please remember, your body has not given up on you. Not even close. It's an amazing machine that's just waiting for you to give it the right fuel.
And what's the ultimate takeaway here? It's that sometimes the most powerful solutions are also the simplest ones. You know, the best medicine doesn't always come from a pharmacy in a little plastic bottle. Often, it comes right from your kitchen. So the only question is, what are you going to start fueling your body with tomorrow morning?